and then Ginger, and they were proper legends. You know, they took over quite a big territory here and what have you. But you mentioned the Mapojos, so this is actually the last pride in the Sabi Sands, and actually in this whole area that has Mapojo genes. These youngsters. This is, the older lionesses, so the mothers of these guys were direct descendants.
Who were the Mapojos? Why are they famous?
Mapojos were a coalition of 6 male lions. The ones that Princey's got a very cool story about the Mapojos that he told you. Remember?
That's the one who fell in the middle.
Princey got launched into the middle of the Mapojo coalition whilst they were sleeping on the road. But that's a story for maybe a bit later.
Mapojos killed something like 100
Yeah,
lions in a year.
120 lions in a year. They were.
Killed 120 lions.
Yeah, so they were a coalition that basically didn't care. I mean, if you put 6 male lions together and you sort of inject them into a system like this where there's quite high lion densities as it is, and they start taking over territory, I mean, it was basically like a genocide. They came in, and obviously all the males scattered because 6 verse 1 or 6 verse 2, 6 verse 3 is still, you know, even 6 verse 4 is a...
And then the Birmingham's,
Yeah.
Majinga lions.
So they all came after, and they also, I mean, obviously killed other lions.
So when were the Mapojos around?
So that was sort of 2000s, that kind of era. Yeah.
Okay.
2000 to about 2010.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the
Majinga lions.
Majinga lions, and then the Salatis. So Salatis took out the rest of them, and the Salatis I also think took out some of the Majinga lions eventually as well.
But it became warfare.
Yeah.
So is that
Lodges were waking.
Yeah, so it's brothers in blood. Brothers in blood.
so
Sorry.
is that not
Yeah.
usual lion behavior?
So it's just a bit abnormal. I mean, to have 6 males together is, you know, it's quite a lot. So it was actually 5 were the same age, and then there was one that was slightly older, and they were obviously all born into the same pride and same litter. 5 of them same litter, or same kind of age group, and then the one older one. And when they joined up, you know, 6 male together is a real force to be reckoned with. So when they came into an area, they just started taking over territory after territory after territory, displacing other lions, killing cubs.
Okay.
You know, and it got to a point where they would take over a pride, and, you know, say one of the females was an estrus in the pride, so they would, you know, one would be mating with a female, and then the others would almost get jealous per se, and they would try and mate with the females, then the brothers would start fighting, and then the female that they're mating with would run away, and then as soon as she runs away, they would get cross and actually take out everything on the female and kill that female.
Jeez.
Yeah. You can sit on top there. I'm here. You might actually be going to the bathroom.
Give him some privacy.
Yeah, going around the rock.
At least he's kind enough to
Exactly.
to eat himself.
Plus, we really don't want to smell that.
No.
I wouldn't mind the buttered popcorn smell though.
Oh, you look prickly on my way.
Good enough, no.
So yeah, they're showing quite a lot of behavior that might indicate some activity.